What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Auburn versus Merrimack college basketball matchup going down Thursday, November 6th, 2025. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do it. We've got Week 10 NFL, Week 11 college football. We've also got the NBA, the NHL, and college hoops in the mix as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. We also have our Inner Circle VIP services. Now, these aren't for everyone. They are for people that make big bets, people with big bankrolls who are looking to take their betting to the next level and are looking for more of that one-on-one concierge-style service. Now, you can call or text the number on the screen, but just remember this is our most expensive premium product, so just keep that in mind before reaching out to the number. But if it's for you, it's an awesome product and one that I can assure you guys are going to absolutely love. But let's get to this one between Auburn and Merrimack. And, two teams that had some interesting results to start the year. I mean, especially Auburn. This was an Auburn team that, had Bruce Pearl sort of step down at the 11th hour. Stephen Pearl stepped in and, assumed the head coaching role here at Auburn. But I'll tell you, they really let Bethune-Cookman, make it a sweat. I mean, this was a game that needed overtime. Despite Auburn being 24.5-point favorites, they won that game 95-90 over Bethune-Cookman in that game. Merrimack comes in off their 75-66 loss to South Dakota State. And I'll admit, Merrimack gave South Dakota State a bit more of a run than I was expecting. I still think South Dakota State's going to be one of the better teams, if not the best team in the Summit this season. I know St. Thomas might have something to say about that, but, I still, like I said, I think Merrimack definitely showed some fight in that game. Merrimack probably would have had a better result had they not shot 28% from three and 32% from the floor. They did go 22 of 27 from the foul line, which really kept them in that game despite the shots not falling from outside. But the problem for me in this game is that I just don't know if Merrimack has what it takes to hang with Auburn for a full 40 minutes. Now, again, Auburn, like I said, let Bethune-Cookman hang around. But I think that game was a wake-up call for Auburn. I think Stephen Pearl, even though, he doesn't have the resume that his father does, he's still a Pearl. And he knows sort of what has to go into this. He's been serving in that staff for a little while. And I think that he comes out, I think that the troops rally. I think that, this is still a decent Auburn team on paper. And I think that, like I said, I think that game served as a bit of a wake-up call. If they don't cover in this game, Auburn, from a spread perspective, may have to be on fade watch for a little bit, or at least in the no-fly zone for the first little bit until they can really show us they can kind of put this all together. But there should not be any doubt in this game against Merrimack. I think this is a game where Auburn kind of wins this one by 28 to 30 points, kind of like an 87-58 kind of game. But I'm going to take Auburn here. Like I said, I just think that game really served as a oh shit moment. Sorry to say it like that, but an Auburn, they kind of got caught playing with their food, and I don't think they're going to have that happen again here against Merrimack. So give me Auburn here laying the big number, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. Why you're Pickdawgz? Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.